As I look at inventory management and you think about the person sitting behind the desk, what's the focus? And org size and industry are going to have variables on that. I think org sizes, but I try to categorize, even as I look at intelligence around inventory management, as metrics that influence or define how is customer service versus the capital side of the equation. Like, okay, am I taking care of my customers or am I wasting money? And I think there's a couple perspectives there as you start drilling down into the KPIs that could exist below that. So those are the two categories. I was trying to think, is there a third? Money, customer service. Okay, so again, if you think about money and capital side of inventory metrics, and again, look at metric, we think about mins and maxes, and we think about, okay, well, how much capital do I have in inventory? How much is sitting there, right? And as we look at a min and a max, people could express the amount of capital that I would have in my building at a max. If everything's at the max, how much capital is that? At the min, how much capital is that? So there's a capital conversation. As we look at metrics that support the mins and max being accurate, right? We're looking at turnover, right? Hey, man, that thing's been at the max forever. We never reorder it. Well, maybe we do math on what's the supply on hand. I had a company that had 270 years of supply. So again, as you look at capital, and these are capital rated metrics, and some of that is turnover, some of it's the ABC analysis. What's that mean? Okay, I got 20% of my stuff that's not moving. So we go back to capital, we go back to cost-based analysis. We're consuming warehouse space. There is a carrying cost for inventory sitting there. So certainly the analytics that are looking at how well is my capital being used in the inventory space. So there's a few more over there. But like I said, in just a couple I'll mention, not to steal all of them, but is on the customer service side. Again, you look at a fill rate. Well, that's a big one. How's my fill rate? And fill rate tells you a lot, right? Am I stocking the right things? Am I stocking the right levels? But fill rate is an indicator for customer service, right? Are they getting one order, two orders, one order with everything in there? And